Check it out. This dough from the go. If you ain't stacking, then you're probably starving.
Only for the real radio, man. If you ain't only for the real, you only for the fake, nigga. You a motherfucker op. Fucker op.
Why? Only for the real radio. It's Thursday, fucking September 13th. And thank you, because you could have been anywhere in the world. But you here with me and my motherfucking gang, and I appreciate that shit. We minus our Mexican homie this week. But we got motherfucking, you already know the regular lineup. We got an Arab.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Stone in this bitch. There's multiple Stones in here. The multitude is in here today. Look, boy, this bitch. Hey, look at this. So many fucking Stones here, man. There's so many fucking Stones here, man. And we don't even roll this deep usually, you know what I'm saying? We be having a 3-stone limit, you know what I'm saying? It's motherfucking 4 stones in this, man. That means some shifty shit about to go down in this motherfucker. Like, man, so who all in here, man? Who real Stone? I'm just thinking, motherfucker. Yeah, I don't give no fuck. That's how the Mo's got to check it out. Like, yeah, who all in? That's your cousin? And say I'm laughing, but why the Mo's got to be so damn shifty?
It ain't like that.
Everybody shifty.
You say when it's more than 4.
It's more for y'all. Something happening. Something going on. I'm finna get up out of that shit. So many Because then niggas start, hey, no bullshit. When that motherfucker around voted 5-6 stars, they get to try to measure how well you actually cool with a nigga. Like, yeah, bro. So that's your man. You be like, bro, what the fuck you mean? I just said he was my man. Like, nah. How long you knew him though? That's like, like since grammar school, you know your mama and them, cause I know your mama, so fuck him. You know what I'm saying? We can rob his ass. And I'm sorry for going out into that morning. And I get everybody out there know I ain't got nothing but love for the whole Chicago, man. We in this bitch with my nigga Chest. Chet, but what is your official name? I like Chet versus Chester, but I know when I see videos it say Chester.
It's Chester.
Just Chester.
It was Chet Chet at first.
Chet, you Chet Chet.
Yes, sir.
Damn, you was gone. You been gone for a minute.
Yeah, I was gone, bro. 2.5 years, almost 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Woochie.
See, I wasn't even able to put 2 and 2 together because I just shout out to my nigga Dope from the Go because niggas be suggesting shit. You know when solid niggas say something, you don't even question it. You know what I'm saying? So whether or not it was decent or not, I was like, man, bro, said let's do it. I'm kind of like obligated, you know what I'm saying? I just say like a nigga make me do anything, but you know when you got a real good connection, you want to keep that shit, the pipeline going. So then I get to looking into it, I'm like, this nigga just fresh out the fucking feds. This nigga is in Cufflinks. Fresh out, he coming down MCC on Clark. He's walking out the door. Yeah. I'm like, how is this nigga so fucking fresh, G? How the fuck did he jump so fresh? How did this happen?
That's like it's what I decided to do, man. You know, when I was locked up, man, I read the 48 Laws of Power, and what stood out to me was Law 25, and that's recreate yourself. And I basically felt like that had to be on every spectrum of it, cause like I seen Chet Chet written down on papers, and like my name like as the street like out here, everybody know Chet Chet. I'm like, man, that wasn't working. Everything I was doing before I got locked up, that wasn't working. I got to change it up. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, why not? You know, and then everybody doing the same thing anyway, bro. I was a part. I seen the first wave of everybody doing the drill stuff. Yeah. So I used to wear Lacoste. Like I got the Lacoste a lot that was on World Stop back then. So I still like do all Lacoste, because I didn't want to do the Gucci, Louis. Everybody was doing
trying to find
it's
that
lane. That's a filled up ass highway. Like it's a lot of traffic in that lane right now. Like, everybody driving in that motherfucker. So it's like that's where it's at, fuck.
That nigga said everybody got the Gucci and shit, man. And shout out to my nigga P1, man. Y'all already know it's before we, cause I usually don't even roll out the interview that early. Like, bro, ass here on time, and again, I guess my stature got to be raising in the world, cause niggas be on time, niggas be early and shit. I'm there, you let me chill. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't get to really go into everything before we get into, cause I'm so interested in when I work on an interview. It's like, damn, I want to get this shit out the way, cause damn, that's all bad. But nigga work hard on working on your profession and shit, so you like, damn, I'm thirsty to get my questions off, shit, And I failed to notify everybody about everything that's going on. Shout out to my nigga P1, the DJ. We got his mix tonight, and today is his birthday. You know what I'm saying? So everybody out there, y'all see P1. I don't know if he drinking this heavy, but put a drink in my boy, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he's still fucking with the perkies. Put a perky in my boy. I'm fucking around. Don't do that shit. I'm fucking around. But he got a B-Day mix for us. So y'all know last week he turned us the fuck up, man. Y'all heard the 50 mix, man. He did us a little 50 Cent mix. Yeah, I guess I had lost the appreciation I had for 50, G. Like, 50 was a formidable part of my teenage years. Right. He made me want to be tough. Like, a super fucking, like, nigga, don't nobody fuck with 50, G. And his bars, everything he was saying, like, not saying you wanted to be the toughest nigga doing it, but you would never second guess that this nigga was fake. You know what I'm saying? The other day, I get in the car with bro, we cut on the Massacre. And niggas don't even think to cut on the Massacre. We couldn't skip a fucking song. Oh, man, that shit.
Yeah. I swear to God. G.
That shit was knocking. Was singing every fucking song, G. The gospel music on that bitch and shit. Shout out to Reverend Floyd Flakes, because my mama killed me. And again, shout out to my Mexican homie. She said she couldn't be here tonight. Usually, we a member short, but you know, that don't matter. You know, as long as you got Bundos and you got at least one of the Arabs, because whenever you ain't here, it is an Arab that look just like him, and niggas don't even be knowing. We just they twin brothers, so we just fill him in whenever he gone. Just throw him right in that shit, man.
Put him in the mix.
And before we go, you know what I'm saying, we got to keep the shit moving because, you know, Chet here, we're going to get into the interview and shit, but, you know, we got to kick it off with that in the news. And I only got one thing to say this week, man, because I had to motherfucking, I had to salute Jay-Z, man, because this week is the 17th year since the Blueprint dropped on 9/11. You know what I'm saying? And let me not get, before we get into the Blueprint, you know, it is 17 years since the towers fell, man. And niggas was like motherfuckers be acting like, you bad because you know what I'm saying? It's bad to be black and feel some type of way about 9/11, to have love for America. I'm a fucking American. You know what I'm saying? I know America mistreats me, but so do my hoes. I love them bitches too. You know what I'm saying? I love them bitches too. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been a motherfucking not love where the fuck I'm from. I can say what the fuck I want to say. I can do what the fuck I want to do because of the beautiful place that Donald Trump is the fucking president of. You know what I'm saying? I love America. When I remember when fucking 9/11 happened, sitting in fucking, I was in like social studies. I was a freshman in high school. Oh, my mom in CVS State, man, they finna come with a plane to this bitch. Niggas running outside trying to catch the 87th Street bus. We gotta get out of here, everybody died. You, bro. Then somebody slowed us down. They made us think about it. They're like, hey, bro, you on 87th and Jeffrey, folks. They got a lot more other places too. Than this weak ass school. So before, you know, I feel like as our age that 9/11 don't get the cultural appropriation that it should. Like, it's not celebrated enough. Like, we don't focus on that shit because I guess it was too present, or we feel like it's some type of conspiracy. Nigga, that shit was real. We all felt that shit, nigga. My mama, I love baseball. I wasn't no baseball for like 3-4 days when that shit happened. You feel me? Niggas was scared.
When Sammy Sosa came.
We ran the flag. Nigga, hey. We was scared everywhere when that shit happened, man.
Yeah, that was Black Sammy.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, so if maybe you, like, motherfuckers was cracking jokes on Twitter, they're like, man, motherfuckers was saying, I was at work when 9/11 happened, you old as hell and shit. I don't give a fuck where you was at. I don't give a fuck you 5, 10, 6, 7, whatever when that shit happened. You needed to feel, like, I can feel how niggas felt with Pearl Harbor. Like, my grandma explained that shit. She be, I was so scared and things was happening. And or when they killed Dr. King and shit. Like, nigga, that shit, like, man, this shit was real, bro. You was in there watching that shit on that TV. Bro, they just hit that bitch with a plane and another one came. Bro, they mad them bitches in there. Where they get these planes from?
Bro, you see motherfuckers jumping out that bitch.
Man, that shit was wild.
They had to turn them cameras, bro.
Man.
I mean, yeah, you had to really make a choice then. Like, do I sit here and burn, or do I get this shit over with now?
I'm a jump, shit. I'm
still jump like right when the flames.
I'm still jumping, shit. Like you said that. I'm still jumping. I can't just perish right here, shit. I gotta get one more shot, shit. I'm jumping out this motherfucker, man. And not to get too caught up in 9/11, but that's what sparked my only in the news this week, because I couldn't think of nothing more like befitting than to salute fucking the Blueprint. Real talk.
Yeah, the Blueprint was hot.
And not even saying it was hot. Nigga, that shit was great. Maybe y'all ain't get the real Blueprint. Did you got a real Blueprint, Chet?
I'm not a Jay-Z fan.
I wasn't a Jay-Z fan. Like, I wasn't a Jay-Z fan after the Blueprint.
Like, Blueprint, what year is that?
01.
I was 10.
I was, damn.
Yeah, we was like 14.
Yeah, like 13.
And like when I started, it was Wayne and Gucci.
See, yeah, I love Wayne and Gucci too, but Jay-Z, he get, man, I don't know, Chet.
Blueprint was like
what Gucci say, from Zone 6 with them boys gon' bricks, we don't buck the Blueprint 3. You know
oh, no,
what?
No, that's not No, hell no, I ain't going like that, Chet. I ain't even know. Look, I thought a nigga came in with a fucking Taylor suit on. This nigga have no sense to that. This nigga just said WAP, man. I love WAP, man. But God,
See, he a genius though, man.
And I ain't gonna front my move
He the realest rapper to me, though.
because Gucci touched me in the same way too. Like,
Yeah.
but it was I was becoming a man. I was becoming formidable in the street.
Did you relate more to it?
To Jay-Z at the time, I related more to Gucci. And shit.
Right, that's like a lot. Like it's older cats was like, yeah, they were like, but like relate more to Gucci, like.
But as an art, like
the
loving
Will
the
Chamberlains and
hell yeah,
movie and like
Sports Center, all that shit.
They gave us a lot of content.
Yeah.
Too, so much that was like
I can't, but we
we got
can't.
a lot of memories off Gucci and
Mr. Chester, I can't let you do this right now. We salute the blueprint. We gonna salute the blueprint. We gonna get it. We can get into that, but we gonna salute the blueprint. We gonna salute all the great songs in the blueprint. I had think the one.
Wait, you know what? Didn't Get Rich or Die Trying drop that same week?
No, Get Rich or Die Trying. 03, my boy.
Oh, damn,
You better get your shit together, nigga.
My bad.
Nigga, fuck around with that nigga, man. This nigga lost, man. He got me fucked.
my
This
bad,
nigga Chet
my
that
bad.
disrespected whole week. This nigga said, wait, no. No, what was that shit we was watching after the party yesterday on Netflix when Shorty walked out there at the talent show and he did the motherfucking Taylor Swift, the Kanye.
After party.
Oh, yeah,
he
I was watching that
You
too,
saw that
man.
shit?
Yeah,
That shit was
that was
funny
funny.
as
That was
fuck.
funny as
He
hell.
said, no, I ain't gonna tell y'all, but my nigga, he had the motherfucking best talent show performance in this bitch. Girl, like, nigga. That's what y'all basically did when I just saluted the blueprint. This nigga said, nah, but you know what was way higher than the Blueprint 3 was ass. Well, but this nigga talking about, yeah, you know.
Blueprint 3 was ass.
Blueprint 3 was decent, man.
Blueprint 1, that's one of Jay-Z's best albums.
And it only had one weak ass song.
what song was on there? Like what's the
the song Cry, motherfucking
What you talking about? The song Crowd was weak?
No, I said the one I'm
that song
explaining it.
Cry.
What was
Every track on
All I
Blueprint
Need?
was
No,
hot.
it was weak songs on there.
Wasn't that the one he just
Jigga, that nigga, jigga.
Man,
That shit was ass.
He did it again.
That shit was ass. Nigga, if you listen to it now, you go, that's the one song on there. Like, and I give him that.
killed
Like,
that
I say that
shit.
song ass. But I'm gonna let Whole Lot Ho Vito pass. And I hated Whole Lot Ho Vito.
That was like a.
Whole Lot Vito! Whole Lot Vito! Yeah, I'm saying, I gotta give him a pass, cause I will listen to it today, but that shit wasn't that
Nigga say,
hot.
nah, motherfucker.
And then, cause the
Nah,
leader never
motherfuckers better go
changed
to the
and all
post
that, but
office
there
and get
was
a
the,
job,
no,
motherfucker. What the fuck? What is he
yeah.
He killed it.
You know what stopped the throwbacks? That wasn't that line that stopped throwbacks. That was his foray into stopping it. When he came out and he had that shit on and he niggas done where you, oh fuck, I just bought this T-Mac, folks. Murder all gangsters in Chicago. Change clothes, I think. He fucked us up in that shit. Hey, niggas had they fucking throwbacks. You had your regular niggas had Ray Allen jerseys, all that shit. The whole said no more. You folks, I can't go, G. I got to rock my jersey at least. Oh my mama, you had all them bitches, G. I got to rock my jersey. I ain't letting Hov do me like that. I ain't letting Hov do me like that. But we salute. Like I had to. That was my topic of the night. Not saying that wasn't the topic. That was my salute for in the news. Usually I give y'all 3 of them, but I ain't giving y'all 3. If we gonna salute Hov, we gonna salute Hov alone. Cause the nigga was the top grossing hip hop act this year. If niggas didn't know, $78 million this year. 1 year long. Whole lot Hov Vito. Weak ass song. Blueprint.
That's just that you know where rap at right now.
Yeah.
Man.
That this old ass nigga still he can't
making more money than all you motherfuckers.
But this nigga Diddy still making 60 something. This nigga ain't dropped a song. Like how does I'm not saying I don't know where his money come from, but it's like damn, G, like how's nigga still getting dick by Diddy? Is Diddy acceptable now? Is it cool to be with Diddy? How's
Diddy the brick man, G.
I just want to know who on his record label.
Ciroc.
Right.
Yeah.
Niggas
Niggas don't even drink that no more though. Niggas ain't drinking no rock.
I had Ciroc the other night.
Man, you soft as man. You be soft as hell, man. I mean,
Hey, G.
you see, and we hear this bitch, man. Like my opening fucking tracks, them bitches had fucked up on the mix. I ain't him, so we gonna get into some more. We gonna get into because it's my nigga P1 birthday. We gonna get into the P1 mix. We come back. You already know what got to happen, man. We got to get in tune with this nigga Chet versus Chester. We just gonna. I like Chet versus. I'm gonna keep calling. I like that shit. That's cool.
Like that shit?
Cause T.I. versus Tip, I love that shit, man. That shit was hot. And then look, I gave away one of my goddamn questions. God damn, man. God, I hate talking to niggas before it's time. Be late, Chet. I'm pretty sure we gonna do this again. don't be here before 9:30, man. You remember boy, Minister Society, he told us, he said, nigga, you coming through this bitch all early. Don't come through this motherfucker this early, man.
This nigga say, be late. Why you ain't late?
Why the nigga ain't late, man? But y'all gonna get into it, man. We in here learning, we kicking it, we vibing. Shout out to my Mexican homie. Salute to my motherfucking DJ, man. Y'all best motherfucking wish him a happy birthday. If you see him out there, man, like I said, put a motherfucking bar in my boy, or the motherfucking, what else I say? A perky. You feel me? My boy want a perky. You know? Nah, let me get up off that with my nigga P1. We gonna get into this P1 mix though. We come back, we gonna get into this Chet versus Chester interview because it's important, and he inspired our topic for tonight. Change because you gotta salute a nigga that go from cuffs to Cufflinks, man. It's only for the real radio. Shout out to my big bro, man, P1, man. Happy birthday to that nigga, man. He just turned up, man. Somebody somewhere, some older woman is feeling his old ass. You know what I'm saying? If I made it feel like 07 in this bitch, my mama, I wonder where the joking was finna start in this bitch, man. We gonna get here. We gonna go ahead and get into this shit though with my nigga Chester. And like before what I said, like I gave, usually I always start off with the way I got into him with him. And shout out to my homie Dope from the Go, because he definitely came highly recommended. He was telling me about your situation. He was coming home and all the rest of that shit. Yeah, and he told me, what to expect when I saw you at first. He was like, man, bro coming different. He, you know what I'm saying, this nigga suits and all that shit. So when I heard that shit, I'm like, what, this nigga's on some 20 gangster shit? You know what I'm saying? That's what my first initial, thought of a nigga. Like, 20s, the 1920s gangsters was.
Something, I ain't gonna lie, something like, that's definitely incorporated, like how I'm feeling, like how I'm coming.
How you coming, but
I ain't going to church.
But facts. Them niggas was all Roman Catholics and shit, though. You know what I'm saying?
I know that. I know about them wrong. I felt like I'm in tune with all.
Yeah,
that's something else to why I'm deeper than like it's deeper than that. I know I'm a king. Like this deeper than that. Like I feel like a nigga know he fly when he go. It's deeper than that. That nigga say, shit. Like,
you see me, nigga?
This the home of gangsters and pimps too.
Most definitely.
We done fell out of that.
Hell no, that gangster shit.
Man, that's it. Like the gangsters. That's it. Like gangster. And then that ain't really even that neither, bro. Cause now if you look at my generation and younger, these niggas do a hit and tell. Or they ain't like, look, I'm trying to tell you, bro, this messed up out here the way it's so watered down. I'm trying to show you, like, man, I don't even know if y'all want to choose that route, because I be seeing so much on that end. Like, it ain't no side. There's too much food shit going on out here. Yeah, like, you will know this nigga 10 years. Like you say, niggas, they snake at each other. It's like, it ain't no loyalty with it. So, that don't make you gangster to me.
That don't make you gangster. That make you a snake shit.
Yeah.
Gangster, I think a lot of the time you are right, because the younger generation don't get to really understand what it, you know what I'm saying? Like, a gangster to me wasn't always the toughest nigga and none of other shit like that. He was down for the niggas that he was with. He was down for his motherfucking crown. You know what I'm saying? When it was time to, like, niggas be getting confused. Like, the toughest nigga, every time I come outside, I got this mug on my face and you better not come near me, nigga. Woo, that's gangster. That's not fucking gangster, bro. Gangster when something, you know what I'm saying? A gangster nigga could be the goofiest nigga on the motherfucking block. But so that car hit this block twice. He reached by the time, he boom, boom. You like, fuck, he just choking the car. Fuck about that shit. You just slid through his shit twice. That's a gangster. He about protecting his. Well, that's gangster shit. You feel me? A gangster nigga, niggas think gangster is running up on something. This how I come up. I rob niggas all day, every day. That's not gangster shit. That's not gangster shit. But some gangster shit is I saw you robbing niggas. I heard about shit happening. You ain't cut me in on that shit. You feel me? You around my shit doing this shit. Now I got down on your dumb ass. You feel me? That's gangster. You feel me? I'm not doing it just to benefit myself. I'm doing this shit because it need to be done. You feel me? Gangsters have to have policing. You feel me? You can't just be out here. The stick up man know what's going on. Too many niggas know he's sticking up. Now you the target. You know what I'm saying? You got to have some type of... So you are right. We do need to teach our younger niggas what actual gangster is. Shout out to my nigga Shine. That's a real gangster. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Shine. You know what I'm saying? Gangster. And when I listen to
Gucci real gangster.
When I first heard of Chester, I got that like we was just saying in the beginning, I had that T.I. verse tip feel. Cause I do it. That shit was hot. Cause it was like, he was going through that tumultuous situation with the feds and all the rest of that shit. And it was T.I. versus him trying to do something better. Then he started you know what I'm saying? So it was the start of something bigger. A lamer T.I. kind of, but it was some grown man shit. Is that kind of where the emphasis you trying to make on this?
In a way, but like the Chet versus Chester, like, bro, I'm still Chet Chet. Like, if anybody see me, they knowing, like, it's still that, bro. But then it's like, I told you, I'm 27, and like, at this age, like, I feel like Biggie and Pac, like back in the 90s, early 90s, they was getting dipped as soon as they got a chance to get dipped. And, you know, the 2-piece or 3-piece, like, we don't do that at all now. Like, it's something that I'm looking at, like, Jadina and Ryan Leslie did. It wasn't nothing wrong with them doing it, bro.
But they ain't singing ass
right,
niggas.
Yeah, it ain't no right. Like, what I'm looking at, like, don't know niggas look comfortable when they put on any of the brothers.
But do you think your influence strong enough where you could make it fly to be fly as hell again?
I had Lacoste on every wall damn near out here, bro. That was in 2012, 2013. All up and down Sibley on Stone, when the shop, all that shit. Every store had Lacoste cousin me, bro. Every store, any niggas that's out here that was cracking, do whatever they was doing, that trapper, they was doing that, bro. They had wear Lacoste, they go at my name, they go do that. And then got this song, you know, Chet Chet, what up, bro? You feel me? All that. They go do that. Now it's like, anybody, I ain't got to deny this, bro. I walked in the gas station, got 6, oh, my mother's grave, bro. I got 6 compliments. Just walking to everybody, because it's a different approach. When I'm doing like when I'm doing the photo shoots downtown, the white folks, they don't just walk through the photo like the scene.
They want to get in there.
You look real nice, you know. Like, I never got that, bro. I had $5,000-$6,000 worth of shit on before. And they're still grab their purse tight and check their pockets. If I'm walking past, you know what I'm saying? They look at me way different.
Now, and the whole thing, like, I appreciate you saying that shit, and I learned a lot of what you were saying, but the one thing I have to put this out there, that you saying when you downtown, you got these clothes on and
Yes,
shit,
sir.
that people give you that attention. And I'm glad that, like, when you saying that, you saying, like, Sibley and Stony, so that means you from the south suburbs.
Yeah.
Thank God, because if you was from out west, that should have had color on it. And that
would have been hilarious.
That nigga would have had a big ass ransom.
That's right.
So my niggas don't need to do it like this, though, bro. Like, you
Lime
know,
green
like, I'm gonna, because you can tell your side of town because it's tastefully done.
Yes,
Not
sir.
saying west side niggas don't got no flair in class, but it's a different, that's LD classes and shit. Like,
I'm pimping that, though. That's crazy. Yeah, they gonna be, that's pimping, though. They gonna be pimping if they put this on. I want it, though. I need more, bro. I need to see some brothers in that, and you know, like, we can't just have jeans and gym shoes.
You can't, and it's shocking that a rapper like of this of your, you know what I'm saying, you a young
Like,
nigga.
damn, is we getting audited? This nigga hopping out the album.
Yeah, if you know, like, yeah, bro, like, I got the
Nigga finna audit the fuck out us tonight.
Like, yeah, if you look at the old Chet Chet, bro, like the shit with me and Lou, Dirk, anybody I was fucking with, you go like, that was like, I was just, it was the regular shit, but I ain't never been a drill rapper neither, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
You was just on the scene.
Yeah, I was just saying.
Not like I ain't gonna even from my move. Before Doe told me, I knew who you was. I knew who Chet Chet was. All that shit. I didn't know who you were though. Like, and that's how that speak to, you feel me, the presence of just the shit you was doing. I heard Chet Chet, and I'm like, damn. You just in Chicago, and nigga just disappeared. You either dead or in jail, and we was right, shit. You know? He like, what folks say? Yeah, you know, he booked me. He down for. They got his ass, man. Hell nah. Now you on your first day home, you made no secret about being home, fresh home from the feds. You actually shot your first video on the steps of the MCC. Mm-hmm. Who idea was that?
That was Gates. That was Will Gates. I did everything in that video was Will Gates. I did. He came to me like little bro, we got another video, 2 videos we finna shoot, but he was like, we can do like a rap video, or we could do like real life, like what you was like real life doing, like like you get out, you know what I'm saying, we can have the bitches, we could throw some money, pop the champagne bottles. Video shot and done. I'm like, nah, like, give him real life. I wanted to see my son when I got out and like showing, like, just even, you know, leading him into what I like, the look itself. You know what I'm saying? So in the video, you know, you'll see me getting to looking at my son. That's the star. He the star in the dancing and doing what he gonna do. Like, I don't need 100 niggas and all that in it. That shit be watered down. I know niggas be looking at videos. A lot of rappers from 5-10 years ago, they be looking like, damn, that nigga did this, or you know, it'd be a lot of that. You probably be thinking like, yeah, that everything changed up, bro. And I'd rather be with my son or myself than always seen with a different group of niggas too.
Yeah, you ain't lying about that. Because when you do see the different groups, you be like, what happened to dude? What happened to, you know what I'm saying?
I don't like that. That means something up with that ain't right there. Something ain't right with that.
So you ain't gonna never look at them like, damn, my little nigga in here, his snitch ass. You know what I'm saying? It's your son. You ain't gonna look at them and be like, I can't stand this nigga. You know, you look at certain, like, cause I'm in this situation too. You know, you got homies you don't fuck with no. You like, bitch ass nigga, I got to put a black mark over this nigga face. So I shoot his ass. I see him. Boy, I don't get no shame. I don't even say niggas' names. I'll be for. Oh, you mean who? I'm gone, dog. You feel me? Like, you a Gucci fan. You don't remember that though. I shook them haters out. Yeah, I'm the type of guy. The studio smoking drove. He the type of guy in the studio with nothing to smoke. Hey man. And then look, and that go right into the next question. We hear a lot of first day out songs, you know what I'm saying, like you said, and releases are typical, but not yours. You know what I'm saying? You jump out you jump out the gate casket fresh. You know what I'm saying? You go from cuffs to cufflinks. What inspired that change? What made you look at it like this shit kind of lame now? I need to do something different.
Bro, seeing everybody do that, like when I got out, I recorded a lot, but I wasn't dropping. Like I was on house arrest for like 9 months because I had to go to the halfway. I was staying house arrest. So when I was like out, I was just watching everybody like in Chicago, doing whatever they was doing, and like I fuck with Real Mac and shout out Hustle Squad and all them. So I was getting in tune with the Valet movement. I fuck with Z's, that's my homie. Like a lot of Ace, a lot of niggas was getting on, but I was looking at everybody wave and the game too, and I was like, it's the same, and like it's hard to like push in, and I know a lot of like that's easy. The music's there, like it's good to know people. I'm like, man, I don't want to just do it the same as everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't beneficial to me, and like in my eyes, and like I don't want my son to come up looking at something like that neither. You
like
know
you
what I'm
just,
saying?
yeah.
Like it's something that I want him to like one day, like I can't wait for him to say, Daddy, I want to put on a suit. I ain't forcing on him none of that. Just the. You ain't gotta be. It ain't gonna be.
Yeah, but
Easter.
it's about like seeing it. It's like wanting to learn a second language or something. When you see your cousin can speak Spanish or something, want to speak Spanish. You see it's like being instilled to do the right thing and shit. You see, you get up every day. You see your daddy going to work. It might not be in you to do that instantly, but one day if you get, you know what I'm saying, it's in you. It's instilled. You watch your fucking people get up every day and struggle and go to work and do this and do that. That shit in you before the rest of this shit. You want to learn something different. But if a motherfucker, you get up every day, you see your daddy throw a suit on, nigga, you gonna want a suit. It might not click to you at 16 or 17.
Even in the videos, bro, he watch YouTube all day. He fine. So like he go back and watch some of my old videos. Like you ain't got like certain videos he'll watch. Like I probably ask a bitch to shake it ass or something. I'll be like, man, I was never showing pose because I was always on papers or something. I always thought, like, even when niggas, I'm like, man, that shit real. And then when I went to the feds, I seen that shit was realer than real on that shit. Like, I seen so many niggas getting booked for so much. So when I get out, I'm just looking at like, hey, y'all niggas stupid too. It ain't like, you know what I'm saying, you like even dress like everything broadcasted. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't even put no layer of secrecy to this shit.
Ain't no secrecy out here. They doing the job for them, bro. Like they probably just, all they do, they probably got their phones in their hand eating popcorn, building their cases on niggas, man. Like they
remember we had to do with that plan too? What's little to them people we shooting the video for? And they saw the video. And
his ass got booked for that. He got like 12 years.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell
he
yeah.
The one that did
he ain't even had a pole in the video. It was other niggas in that bitch. They was dancing around with it.
Being around, you sign all type of papers when you doing all that shit. You can't play with that. Like we in Chicago though, bro. Like I used to stay in Arkansas. That's not everywhere. This culture, like I love it, and it's some shit you go hate about it, but I like it made me who I am. But like this is here. A lot of it just be the culture and it be
so in Arkansas it ain't super like, you know what I'm saying? Cause
I stayed in hell in Arkansas. Like that was close to like Marianna and Forest City. Like when I moved down there, they was on a 24-hour curfew for like a week. What? Yeah, it was cracking.
What the fuck you mean 24-hour curfew?
Yeah, they was on the 24. You can look it up. Hell in the West, Hell in Arkansas.
I'm coming outside when the fuck I wants to come outside, nigga.
They had the National Guard out there, some more shit. Yeah, that's why I was like 15.
Only thing keeping the Chicago nigga inside, it got to be hella detectives on your motherfucking block or something.
They tried that curfew in Chicago, it didn't work.
Now the National Guard, see, that's what it is. They can blow if you run.
Yeah,
if the National Guard out here.
Like if you could just take off, you ain't got to show no threat, none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't gonna come in. They know it's gonna be a war.
Hell yeah, niggas ain't going. Crack gotta get served.
Niggas gotta come together some kind of way though.
And that's the only, like I was watching shit the other day and they were saying that's the only way people gonna come together as a whole. Like shit, once a motherfucking the Gucci gets stripped off of you, the suits and all the nicer shit, you gonna look around like shit. They come in like if an outer source, an alien came down here, you wouldn't see a black nigga, you wouldn't see a stone, you wouldn't see a Jew, you see a Mexican white. You like, nigga, they coming for us. Mm-hmm. We have to band together. So imagine if the National Guard came here, they mowing down everybody. Motherfuckers like, bro, you know what? It's time to click up. Yeah. We got guns, bro. We need to link up, bro. Cause my gun over here by itself ain't no good. You gotta shoot too, bro. So if it was, I feel like Chicago, we as a whole, we do have that instinct of solidarity in us, but it takes something for it to be triggered. It's just like how a nigga become your friend in the city. You could smoke blunts with this nigga 2-3 months. You could be, you know what I'm saying, sit on his porch, come past his crib, knows my mom, the rest of that shit. He's still not your friend until a situation arises where you be like, you know what? That nigga ain't no bitch, bro. I think bro cool. Until y'all went through some shit, he ain't your motherfucking friend. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you smoke blunts with that live down the street, or motherfucker you went to school with that was cool. A friend, you know, Chicago, some got a band. Oh, my mama, some got a bind, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, bro, the other day, a motherfucker got in the gym, bro. I had to slap ass crib through that bitch in the backyard. He came out there and got that bitch, bro. Man, bro, a real nigga, Hey, bro, see me motherfucking dipping up the block. He pulled his car out. Block 12 coming up that way. For he a real nigga, bro. It's something like as an adult, as a grown man, it's still them limitations on who you call your friend, because you have to have some type of, you know what I'm saying? You got to be reliable in Chicago. You know, you got to have to serve me some purpose. You know what I'm saying? I can't just be calling my motherfucking homie because we smoke out a blunt.
You have to serve a purpose.
You got to serve a purpose to be a nigga friend, man. You know what I'm saying? So we gon' I hate to cut it short. Because we got to keep the people listening. We gonna get back in tune with some more motherfucking music. We gonna get back in tune with this nigga Chester, because I wasn't even ready. This nigga fresh out the feds dropping gems on niggas, man. This nigga fresh as a fucking Subway sandwich, man. This motherfucker. This nigga, it's Thursday night. I'm thinking this nigga going to Ray's Boom Boom Room right after we done in this motherfucker, man. That nigga's going to Ray's Boom.
Ray, who you got playing tonight? Who you got tonight, Ray?
We got playing tonight, right? Oh my motherfucking God, man. The only place they kicking this shit like this, man, is right now, man. Y'all ass better act like y'all know, man. Only for the real radio. We come back, we gonna get into my nigga A-Rab Baddie of the week. Y'all know that's important, you know what I'm saying? And y'all know already, we got them 4 useless facts, because I got to have it. I got to have it for y'all motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? So, we got 4 useless facts coming up. We got Baddie of the week. We got more with Chet. Because it's important that y'all soak this shit up, because this nigga preaching change. And change gonna come. It's gonna fucking come, whether you want to or not. Only for the real radio.
Hi, my name is Ducky. You're listening to Only for the Real Radio. And my Uncle Bundy is the best.
Y'all already know I be fucking up the audio sometimes. Only for the real radio, man. We went on an extended break because I told y'all the audio was fucked up in the beginning, so I wasn't able to play that Chester. Chester was supposed to kick the show off with that I'm hot. They not. You know what I'm saying? That back down. My nigga Boss Flat, me and 100 Boys, they back. Flexing Boss Great with that stash money. And you know what I'm saying? In summation, I don't know who the fuck is racing, because we got the finish line with the flag waving. That's the motherfucking line off the Blueprint 3. Niggas don't even know that shit. I'm already ho. You remember that song?
Oh, man, I learned something today.
See, yeah, look, Ho been a big inspiration on my life, man. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to I didn't want to end the show. I wanted to, because I had a couple more songs, but we gon', you know what I'm saying? We're gonna make this little last break here, man, because we got A-Rab Baddie of the week. You know what I'm saying? A-Rab, you want to go ahead and get into that with us?
Yeah. You already know. Today, I featured Baddie of the week. Her name is Bianca Jolie.
Wow.
Her Instagram is Queen B. You go follow her over there, man. She motherfucking is from Chicago, from my home city. Motherfucking, she was out in Indianapolis. So if you ever in the Nap, she know where all the hottest spots to go to and go fuck with her down there. Hit her in the inbox. I think she's single, fella. So motherfucking bad.
Is she accepting DMs?
I don't know. All you can
do.
B-E-B-E. So, motherfucking, when you spell Queen, you got to put a dot in each motherfucking,
like
Q
dot U dot E dot
E dot B.
Pop right
You know
up.
what I mean? As soon as you pop, and she a baddie. This is the featured baddie of the week. Motherfucking, she doing a thing out there, motherfucking Indiana University. So, like I said, if you ever in a Nap, go hit her up, motherfucker. She know where all the hottest spots is. She can put you right in tune.
My only knock on A-Rab Baddie of the week, she ain't got no ass, bro. You know bad and shit. I gotta see that ass.
Y'all already know Bundy.
I'm
like them thick,
man.
but I mean, shit, you can go ahead and
Oh,
check
shit,
it out
real,
for yourself.
Real pretty girl. You know what I'm saying? Real pretty girl. We like pretty girls. We like that ass. So, you know what I'm saying? I want to see that ass, baby. You
I'm saying, you peeping her right now?
Let me see. Let me see.
Let him go ahead and, let him know.
In this man, he got to see what's too.
Baddie of the week.
And shout out, like I said, man, again.
She pretty.
She pretty. Ain't no backside, though, man.
It don't look like it's back, though.
Yeah, you know, I need to see that
not bite,
motherfucker
though.
poking.
All right, man, y'all gonna get up off my baddie.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna always salute her as Queen BB follower. You know, look, it's already working. It's already working. Follow Miss BB. You know what I'm saying? She doing her thing. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? Just ain't no backside behind that. You know what I'm saying? And we back in like, we back in this bitch with my nigga Chester, and I wanted to know because like he inspired the whole topic of tonight, and I didn't even go around the room and ask questions and shit because it was mostly focused on you. What was the hardest thing about going into this change? What was the hardest thing about changing?
It's basically it's a thing with myself, bro. Like with the it ain't just the look. You know what I'm saying? It's not an image. It's like a lifestyle, period. So, like, I want to come into everything, like, the business mindset. You know what I'm saying? So, when I even putting this on, like, I'm coming to this interview, I'm doing any of my videos, anything I got going on, I need to know this my job. You get what I'm saying? So, take it, like, and use it as such. You feel me? But other than that, it was basically, bro, like, not even, I ain't care what people thought. I had to stop wearing certain shit. Like, I got to stop buying. Like, I just bought some new Supreme shit. There's a lot of shit I still get. Like, I'm a gym shoe head. I can't help doing certain
So, you
shit.
got to be flea.
Yeah, I got, like, that shit easy. Like, but it's like, I had to start buying. I'm like, all right, I own about 16 suits now, a whole bunch of two pieces. Yeah, I went crazy, bro. Like, cause
16 motherfucking
I was beating
suits?
myself up over that shit because I own so much urban gear, so much of that shit. And that's
I got to get my suit game.
Oh, my mama, nigga. I ain't had no suits like that with her. I got to buy me a suit.
Like what, Lito? You listen to Star Lito?
Yeah, I fuck with Lito.
Like, we say we only wear suits at funerals and court dates.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't, like, that got to change
and
up, bro.
And New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you want to up everybody in, let me get fly as hell in this bitch. Coming this bitch tucked out or something.
I'm going to be killing them.
That shit, you just fucked me up with that shit, Chad. I'm like, this nigga said 16 motherfucking suits.
16, bro.
Yeah, you belt this shit.
I need to have more than that, though.
Yeah. Hell yeah. So, when did you know it was time for this change? What inspired this change?
In jail, bro. Like, seeing everything, like, all them niggas, I ain't getting calls or, I ain't getting no pictures in the mail, you know what I'm saying? Or I'm just seeing, like, at least, like, a lot of niggas I done knew for years on end, like, wasn't even holding me down. So that was one thing I had to change. And I was just looking at, in jail, like some of the niggas I'd be kicking it with in there, like I was outgrowing them. Like as I got older, like I'd be want to talk to some of the older cats. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to pick their brain. Yeah, I want to pick their brain. I'm a sponge. I'm like I can't get nothing off you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like man, let me see what he in this for. He a lead on this Rico. He got 30 balls, but shit, he was over 20 niggas out there.
That's thinking. That
you know what I'm saying? Like
thinking.
You'll talk to him. You'll be like, there, you see the picture. Okay, he was dipped. They be like, man, y'all niggas ain't know. Y'all don't know what y'all doing. You know, last time they talk about us, but that be real, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like a lot of shit they said, hey, just the attire, it's everything we doing. You don't hear none of us like I'm real life. Like I just got my LL like Devin and Music Group. That's my label. Like I'm the CEO of that, and I'm like real life. Like finna get into real estate and like trying to do other stuff other than like we don't think about that up here. We not thinking like you
on another plane,
another plane with it like at all. Not especially not up here. Like my generation don't think it's like live the day for the day. You know what I'm saying? Spend the day. Yeah, that shit might be gone tomorrow. So spend it all the day. Like niggas be thinking. I don't know.
Damn, so you just soaked it up from the old head.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Hell yeah. So what's been the reaction from the people around you and your fans with this new look and this new attitude?
And bro, I get so much love from this, bro. It make me like I'm already like cocky. Like that shit. My baby mama tell me this shit ain't good for me. Cause she like anti-call. Like I can't stop doing certain. Like I can feel it. I can feel it. Like joke like they're at Reggie's right now. I'm so thirsty to go there S2 right now, bro. Cause S2 they talking about some dressed to impress, but they put it on the flyer, right? They say dressed to impress, but all they put like no flip flops, no jaw. I'm like, is this really no dress to impress? Like, you gotta tell niggas this? You know what I'm saying?
I'm finna come out here and fuck them up. I'm finna go fuck them up,
bro. And the whole reaction, it ain't never like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a nigga, if you was to try to say something and your bitch right there, you gonna just hate your man, boy, because all the compliments you gonna hear us saying, you ready to slap outside of shit, boy. Yeah. So whatever hate, niggas don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
damn shit, it take a real nigga to be like me. Honestly, shit, I see a nigga fresh, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
I can't. Like, damn, bro, you doing this motherfucking shit?
Please, man.
I done got a lot of that, bro. I swear, I ain't got no like. You're like the fresh it ends. Like my granny said some shit. I gotta look at the text. Like she said, boy, like that Subway. Like you would hear shit like that, but like. Other than that, I ain't hear nothing, bro. Like downtown, my first shoot, niggas 12. You know what I'm saying, bro? We was in the middle of the Chicago theater. We was in the middle of the street doing the shoot. Bonds was doing 40K.
Yeah, shout out 40. Yeah, shout out Bonds. That's my boy.
That's my boy. You feel me? So Bonds doing it. So 12 made a U-turn. My homie got the dope flame. I'm gonna put the dope down. No, it's a two bitches, a Latina bitch and a black bitch. So when they stopped back, she let the window down. I think she finna say something. She snapped a picture of me, bro, and said, "You doing a good job, baby." This not. I swear to God, this not counting how many horns. I'm telling you, bro. I went, bro.
I ain't
See?
never got a reaction like that, and I can feel it. Like
He say
you know,
this 12 bitch wanna jump me.
Yeah, downtown, my wife, they with their wives, they tell you look very handsome. Like they stop at the compliment. They can't help it, bro. They can't help it. They're not used to seeing this young black man looking like this, walking down there on Mission anywhere. Like they're not used to that, bro.
They not.
They like, I look at all these damn people and shit. They not used to that. So whenever it's anything, the presentation been everything for that, bro. I get a whole nother respect. They don't know I got 5 felonies behind me. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what I'm
Look, so you getting inspired to just put the pole back on you now, like this. Motherfuckers don't even know what I'm about. I can't walk around with this bitch on folks. I'm out of the suit. I'm blowing niggas down, get it. Cause that's how I know a nigga. That's how niggas think. Like, bro, I'm low key as hell. Pipe on me, bro.
Pipe on me, bro. Like for real. Like, if I just got, I can have the music. I'm still bumping my head. They gonna look, see the.
Get his old ass out of here, man. That business man. Let him go about his business. Let him go about his business. Yeah. Hell yeah. See, look, these is great questions, man. So how does your music reflect your change?
My music is some of the same, bro. I got some music that are like definitely like I got like love. I got a couple tracks that's music like telling my life. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not even on all the trap shit or just talking that shit. Like my music is my life, bro. Like it like Fresh Out the Feds was something that I wrote in the joint, and like I ain't gonna lie, like in the joint I didn't picture it like that. You feel what I'm saying? But like the video and like the whole feel to it gave it a whole nother feeling to what I was going for. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm bad, bro. That shit, my phone tweaking, man. I'm listening to you. I'm trying. I didn't even get the rest of the answer, man. Damn. I hate this shit, bro. When it's something fuck up, like, cause we vibing and I'm learning, cause like I didn't know you was Chet Chet. If I would have done my research deeper, I could have figured out. Like I'm just going off all the fresh new shit I see, so I feel I'm trying to get up all my Chet Chet shit while you sitting here. But I feel like this is just the beginning of something beautiful. Like whenever I meet niggas, shout out Joe from the Go, cause he just sent a lot of motherfuckers through, and everybody he sent through is like, damn, it's real, genuine, it's real, it's an actual vibe. So motherfucker, definitely, I can't never see this being the last time motherfucker sit here and chop this shit up. Cause I I feel underprepared now that I know so much more. I have to get prepared, like, cause just to see a nigga fresh in the game, like jump, like, cause it's not like you knew, but you recreating yourself. You jumping back out here, and this is the way you choose to present yourself. That shit is magical. Like, all black people, black men should pay attention. Chicago artists most definitely should look at this shit. Like, you gonna get attention just like how you said, because niggas ain't coming like that. And you still rapping what niggas rapping about. Oh, my mama, it ain't like you. Man, nigga, you need to drop the guns and boo-boo. It's, bro, nigga, I'm a real nigga. This how I'm coming at. You need to
just change your brother. Like it's having it on. I'm not gonna lie, like it's that. That's why I try to tell niggas like when I'm coming, like it's more the gangster and the pimp. Like we got to get it to the. You was right on the 20s and like we are that. Like I feel more of a gangster and mob ties. Yeah. Like anything else.
And I think that's why I like it so much, because I love mobster shit. I love the fact that they was gangsters, but they was family, man. They cared about the community. They was
morals and standards.
I love my son, bro. Like if you see anything going like
family first.
You gotta have family first, bro. You gotta stand on morals and principles, and then it's like they were to where, like you said, you can look this way because. You
look like you have a business.
Yeah, they enforce that.
Going on.
You see, they enforce that. You gotta have clean shoes on.
Hey, I just hope that, like, as much as I love the look, Chet, I love everything you do. I hope niggas don't start running up blowing niggas down in 2-piece suits. Fuckers, you'll be like, man, I ain't even see that nigga coming. But he come out the fucking suit jacket. He boom, 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 boom. You follow a nigga in the suit on 75th, let that bitch ride, bro. He just hopped in the Audi and got him up. But all the shorties like, I'm finna go Men's Warehouse, I would get straight on this little bread today. I gotta have something big enough to put the tube. He's like, bro, what you just say? We're like, nah, I can't have my shit fitted. They gotta fit the tube. Yeah, but it is good to see a black man really, really want to do something different. Like, I can't even be mad at you for the fact that you're saying the music ain't changed, because you shouldn't change. That's what you're true to, but it is the way it's presented. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we presented food the way it was presented in the 1600s and 1700s, who the fuck would want to eat it? You can't present rap the same way 50,000.
Biggie and Pop, like I said, it is Biggie and even Hov. See, we can go back to the old Hov. They were still talking that shit.
Yeah.
Even when you talking that shit. Now,
they look like
gangsters. I feel even better when I'm talking that shit too, because certain shit I'm talking like yeah.
Niggas wouldn't even expect you to say it.
Yeah, you know what
like
I'm saying?
This nigga gotta be rich as hell. Look at this nigga. You definitely, like, as much as I'm a saluting nigga, I'm a hater too, hating all niggas. Like, man, who the fuck this nigga think think he is, man. More than this bitch think he flying say up watch with a god.
This shit costs like less than all that other shit I be wearing.
Hell, it's Fitz Taylor,
bro. The shit, like, bro, if you go in there, Stacy's are not $120, they're gonna be half off. Suits gonna be buy one get six free or some shit because nobody's wearing it, bro. Like when I go in the mall, you go in all these spots, like that shit is cheap, like way cheaper than like them Balenciaga, them big ass boats that everybody.
Oh yeah.
I would have access to like all like, bro, you see, like I got on, I took a boss up. I was like, bro, them bitches ugly though. Man. Everybody just wear them. So I showed a nigga a pair of my Stacy's. So like, man, yeah, bro, them clean. Can't nobody deny them. Like you see everybody denying them big ass Balenciagas, bro. You see this grown and you put this, ain't no
denying that pimping.
Ain't no denying that pimping.
Ain't denying that
pimping, boy. And then in the age, that's what's crazy in that too, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie, if I would have started doing this probably back when I was rapping in this Chet Chet, you know, when I was 21, 22 and shit, I know I would have I wouldn't have felt comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like my age, everybody know the evolution. So a lot of niggas who know me.
And you feel comfortable.
Yeah, they know it like when they say like, bro, yeah, bro, you make a nigga like, yeah, I'm trying to, bro. It ain't nothing like we post. I want to have that video or somewhere. I got 10, 20 brothers that ain't no jeans, no gym shoes,
but you'll make a nigga forget how old you was. Like, it don't matter your age. You a grown ass man. Niggas just pull up. Nigga be 21, 22. You just come dressed like that, nigga. It's business. It's business.
You gotta like, that's what you not just supposed to draw off that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely, that's what should be blind. The age should be blind about what's going on. But it's shown that. And then I didn't want to be like one of these, like getting old, then I'm like, I'm trying to stay young. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's too
cold forever young though.
Yeah, you see how he be looking running.
Yeah, he be looking goofy as fuck sometimes. I ain't gonna I love bro, but he do be looking lost in this shit sometimes.
And that one level that he ain't really had the sauce on.
Yeah, I think it's as he get older and he's looking himself and it's kind of like escaping him that he ain't the coolest guy in the party no more. Right. So he be like, man, I need to get with Future, and if I'm with Future, I'm still cool, right? And then if I dress like Future, I'm still cool. Like, bro, get your old ass on. Like, then he'll come at you. He try to make motherfuckers feel bad about being in the way they dress and all the rest of that shit. Try to say, I'm a grown man. That's how I do it. And then he come dressed like your ass 6 months later. You like, bro.
I say on 444, I listen to everything, bro. I listen on.
I didn't like 444.
I felt like he was talking down on me. I didn't like it at all. I felt like he was like he didn't. And then it ain't like whoever he was talking down on. It's not like in the albums prior to that he was saying do all this shit. You know what I'm saying? He was telling you to shoot niggas, to do all this other shit. Then he come back on 444 like, where your bonds and stocks at? Where your art at? Like, some niggas none of this shit. Like, you ain't like, you know who you is? Have you told us who we are?
I'm my mama, nigga.
Ain't none of that. Like, you ain't, no, bro. You just don't call us stupid and like, no, that's a fuck with Boosie. When you sound like, nigga, you can't just say that and like, this is the era, bro. Niggas put money up to their ears. Like, what you did?
When he said that shit, I'm like, fuck, let me see your money, bro. I put that bitch right to my ear. I'm like, shit, I want to give me some money. Put that bitch in my motherfucking head, nigga. Fuck home, nigga. Fuck you talking about money phone era, nigga. Fuck you talking about that shit. Wasn't, you know?
You can't do that to us. Like,
and that's what made him seem uncool. Because now you bashing the younger niggas. You know what I'm saying? You're not the trendsetter of today. You still cool, bro. But it's like the old nigga, man. In my day, like, bro, calm down. You ain't on shooting shit. We shooting shit, nigga.
A lot of them, bro. We'll start talking like the hip hop lovers. So I'll be in the day room thirsty to argue with all those whole heads. Let them shut up. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. I'm like, man, that shit weak. So they be talking like that. You don't understand. I'm like, dawg, bro, you can't play that shit now and like put it in my headphones and then expect me to just be like,
that shit hot.
I like that shit. It's hot. And I'm gonna give you my honest opinion. Like, all right, it's 2018. I was locked up. It's 2016. So I'm like, bro, you got all this auto-tune shit. I used to do so many drugs out there. I'm trying to tell them, like, why it sounded good to me. The reason I'm like, why you can't even understand Future. I'm like, that's why the shit sounds so good.
And then when you understand what he's saying, you like, he went fucking stupid.
Like, you all this, like, that's our era. Now, we playing all this hip. I don't like none of that shit.
I don't, and that's what I said. Niggas talking about Young Thug weak as hell. So the nigga who made a hip, a hop, a hip to the hip, he wasn't weak as hell, bro. He wasn't weak as hell.
But it was classic, though. It was classic.
He weak as hell, G.
I saw Shorty say that shit about Pop, and I laughed, bro.
But y'all had to understand his interpretation of
it. You know when everybody just get mad?
I ain't get mad, I understood. Because he ain't grow up, nigga. I cried when Pac died, nigga. I was watching the news like, oh my God, Tim died.
You know what I'm saying? I cried. My mama ex-boyfriend, she was supposed to this nigga, bro, used to try to make me learn Pop, like punching my chest. So I ain't like Pop anyway, so it's like shit. I ain't want to know none of that shit. Bro, so this nigga was a Pop head.
He said this nigga, you gonna learn Pop today, nigga.
Learn today, nigga.
Damn.
Yeah, mama.
Machiavelli dropped 7 days. Oh, it's dope. Hey, look, I see myself as that type of nigga. Like, I try to, so that's why I keep, you know what I'm saying, putting certain shit to the forefront. Because it's like, I see myself becoming that hater in many ways. Because niggas be like, Nas, man, woo. And I be out rapping Nas verse. And it's like, all right, it was hot, but fuck Nas. I'm like, bro, but you lost. Like, but it's not my job for you to get what I got growing up.
Like, I respect it, but like, bro, that shit was weak.
Oh, man, Chet.
If you start rapping that back then, bro, like, I told you my era, like, metal, like, lyrical, like, to me.
Nas was, man,
everybody better lyrical than Wayne to me. See, I don't get back to that.
Chester. I ain't going there with him.
But see, you got.
We ain't going there with him. We got to wrap it up, G. We got to wrap it up, G. We can't go there with this. We got. Now he know his ass got to bring that ass here, boy. We got to have this nigga back soon. We got to argue some rap. Which, cause I like, even with his pseudo, it make it seem like it's fucking opinion so official or something. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I gotta argue with this nigga. I got to argue with him. So we going a bit over time before we get out of here. Like, check, how do people keep in tune with you?
You can follow me on all social media platforms at Chet versus Chester. That's CHETVS CHEST. Make sure you go download Cuffs to Cufflinks. That's on every platform: iTunes, Spotify, Tidal, SoundCloud, everywhere. Go get that. And Fresh Out the Feds and Back Down, they out right now on YouTube. So yeah, fuck with it.
Fresh Out the Feds, Fresh Out the Feds. So we definitely gotta have bro back here because we done ran out of time. And before we get out of here, you know I gotta give y'all my 4 useless facts. I done waited till the last end because I swear, bro, and I mapped out a great interview to span us a good 30 minutes. Nigga, you done went a whole nother album. That's just how great the conversation being with this nigga, man. So before we get out of here, y'all already know we never go no week without giving y'all 4 useless facts that you cannot use anywhere. They have no benefit to your life until you in that position. So you need to take these and store them in that little memory bank in that safe deposit box in your brain. You know what I'm saying? James, the first useless fact, and a shout out to my nigga Dice, because he inspired. You remember when me and bro he watching live on Facebook, but he inspired the 4 useless facts topic of the show because one day I was teaching him something, I was telling him something, and he's like, it's completely useless to know that. I'm like, you know what? You're right. You right. So now every week I bless people with 4 useless ass facts, because even though you can't use them, that don't make them no less useful. You know what I'm saying? So this week my first useless fact is James Watson, one of the scientists who discovered the helical structure, believes that stupidity is a disease that can be cured. So all you stupid people out there, you are not afflicted by something that is lifetime damaging. You just need to get yourself together, man. It's something that you can fix. You know what I'm saying? That stupidity will not last forever, man.
Stupidity is a choice.
That stupidity will not last forever. That stupidity will not last forever, G. Alright, the line that separates day and night is called a terminator. It is also referred to as the gray line in the twilight zone. It is a fuzzy line due to our atmosphere bending sunlight.
Okay, that was really fucking useless.
You know what I'm saying? If you ever bump into that line, nigga, you know what's going on. Don't get scared, nigga. Don't you panic. Don't you take this shit for granted. Don't you panic. When I put this nigga in your panties, don't you Alright, man, the third one this week. The reason artificial bananas flavoring and artificial banana flavored products don't taste like bananas is because it was based off a banana that was wiped out from the plague in the 1950s. So the banana flavor that you taste today is a banana that no longer exists. We got new bananas. So yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, look, useless aspects. I love the reaction.
How the bananas different though?
I'm saying they got it's a different type of banana. It's different types of bananas. So the banana that we eat today isn't the same banana they was consuming in the 50s. That was what they based the.
Shit, I want one of them 50 bananas.
And our last fucking useless fact of this week. Okay, man. Look, just for anybody out there, if you trapped in a colder climate and you have to kill an animal to eat, do not eat the polar bear, or at least the polar bear's liver. If eaten in one meal, 30 to 90 grams of a polar bear's liver is enough to kill a human being.
Why though?
You got to look that up. I just gave you the fact, my nigga. That's it. Oh, come We in Chicago, nigga.
Hey, now nigga from Chicago running
Run into no goddamn polar bear, G.
This is that cocaine.
Yeah, you right. You could be vacation or somewhere, polar bear run up on your ass. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. I don't know. See, the moles be tweaking. Hey, you never know what the moles will get their hands on, though. You know what I'm saying? Moles be like, you know what? I got mercy a lot of stone outside full of polar bear liver. Stone, you come out there and get that fit, Mo. It's motherfucking, that bitch full of polar bear liver, Mo.
Only too much, though.
Oh, Stone, my mama ate 10 grams of polar bear liver. She's in the hospital right now. Stone.
Talking about they just didn't know how to eat the polar bear liver.
We been getting down on Monday while that ass came. The multitude showed up and showed out today. We done had a motherfucking ball with my homie Chet versus Chester. Chester, that is. Chet Chet, however you want to. I'm going to call his ass Chet versus Chester because I like that shit, bro. That shit is cool. You feel me? I'm going to have Bundy versus Mendoza next week. You feel me? But I've been off the drugs for a while now, so I ain't even fighting them entertainers no more. So. Sunday, my nigga Trips Tracks will be in this bitch. He gonna be coming through the motherfucking tell us about that single. I got everybody going crazy off that tango. I had it in the mix tonight, but I fucked up the mix, so you know you gonna hear that Sunday. We gonna have more hot shit from all artists across the city every fucking Thursday at 9:13. This shit happens. And it happens again on Sunday at 7:30. It is a Supreme Sunday. This shit, the Jurassic Show, Sunday. We're going to be recording that shit. This shit go live, man. We go crazy, man. So if you out there listening, whether you listening today, tomorrow, 6 months, 6 years from now, thank you, because you could have been doing anything with yourself. But you were listening to us, and we appreciate that shit. Before we get out of here, I'm going to get out of here with 2 songs. Because Chester he inspired that shit tonight we was talking about with the change. So I had Sam Cooke change gonna come to end the show because that was like, man, I don't know about the rest of the niggas when I seen my nigga Malcolm X pop out that car and that motherfucking song with the playing. You know what I'm saying? Even though that ended his life, you get to
some shit was finna go down.
You know, you get to thinking about all the change that had come up to that point. And I think about my life as a whole, like I'm going through a lot of change, good, not even bad change, just good ass change is just different, you know what I'm saying? And change ain't bad. A lot of the time we condition ourselves to thinking that the situation we in was best for us, and that's what works. But you gotta be ready for change, you gotta be ready to evolve, you gotta be ready to do bigger and better things with yourself. And if you don't, either you gonna die, God gonna force you to. So you need to either be accepting of the things that you cannot change and control, or be ready to, you know what I'm saying, do some things that's going to make you a whole lot more uncomfortable than what you already are. So, but we going to get up out here today. Sunday, you need to get into my man Trips Tracks. We going to send this bitch up. I'm going to get out here with that Benny Siegel first, and then we going to get that Sam Cooke. I'm going to get some pictures with my nigga Chet. He slide up out of here and murder somebody club in that motherfucking, man, that motherfucker suit. This boy fly.
He going to be at Ray's tonight, y'all.
Man, Ray's Boom Boom Room. Y'all get down now. For the police shut down, y'all ain't got to knock on the back door, but they shut it down. Ray's Boom Boom Room. 121st Street, 3 blocks west of Simpson Road, next to the Kennedy Expressway. Hey, man, I'll give it y'all niggas Sunday, man. Only for the real Ray.
Hey, I'm going to do a little video like that, bro.
That shit'll be hot.